Hey, Jason Emmons with Bear Hollow Wood Carvers. I want to talk a little bit about this project up in Berne, Indiana, which is about 35 miles south of Fort Wayne. We had this huge red oak tree, which is about 5 feet in diameter and way up there. We only had about 3 days to work on this piece, so we had to get real creative on the style and how we were going to do this. So he left some extra branches out on some of the bigger limbs, and we decided to go ahead and trim those up a little bit and use those for some add-ons that you'll see a little bit later on in the video. We added on some bees and some owls, a little bear head, and I think a little cardinal also. But we were right next to some landscaping and some fences, so Cindy and I had to be kind of cautious and creative on how to get those things down safely. RK Financial commissioned us to do this piece, and this huge red oak is located right on their property there on the main highway, or drag, in Berne. Randy and Dana have a great sense of community, so they opened this thing up for everyone to enjoy. They ran some ads in the newspaper and provided pizza for everyone to come out and enjoy and sit on the lawn. I got to tell you, Berne has a population of about 4,000 people, and I think the 3 days we were there, Cindy and I probably saw about half of them. It was really cool. It was fun for them, but I think it was even more fun for us to interact with the folks. Great sense of pride and community in that area, so we were happy to leave such a cool piece for them to enjoy. As we begin work on these sculptures, a lot of times they evolve. Some of the customers are very adamant of what they want, and some of them are open to collaboration, and that's how this piece kind of evolved. They wanted, as we talked to them more and more, they wanted, you know, kind of a little whimsical kind of woodland scene with lots of different types of animals kind of appearing to live together in the same old hollow stump. Here's the first. We've never carved any big old honeybees before, but the Randy and Dana saw a hole in the tree there that was kind of natural, that they thought may look like a little honey hole. So we carved out some honeybees to add to the stump. On the final day, we were kind of wrapping things up, tearing down scaffolding. A lot of scaffolding moving on this job. As you can see in the background, Cindy's packing everything away while I'm doing the last two requests here. Some raccoons in the back of the tree. I think Cindy was ready for the 5-hour drive home, ready to get home to her own bed. Berne, Indiana was settled by Swiss immigrants. They named the town after the capital of Switzerland, which is Berne. And Berne actually in the Swiss German dialect means bear. So it was cool. We started this project out with that big old bear. Berne is a hard-working rural community with strong roots in woodworking and agriculture. It also has a large Amish base in the area as well. I gotta say, working up on that tree, we were right next to a McDonald's, and it was definitely a first for me to see the Amish buggies lined up to go through a McDonald's drive-thru. As the project was coming to a close, Dana said, "It's so cool. It's like all creatures welcome." And this kind of sums up our trip to Berne, Indiana, from the community to the clients to the sculpture. If you like what you saw, make sure to check out our Facebook, our YouTube, and our Instagram. And don't forget to shop bearhollow.com.